Hey out there with YouTube land, this is Matt Mullen with my cereal review. For today, we'll be reviewing the new Kellogg's Jif Peanut Butter and Jelly Strawberry flavored cereal. Now, you guys may not have tried this yet, but it's brand new. And as you can see, there's some fun stuff on the back here. You know, throw the peanut butter and throw the jelly spheres into the holes, into the allocated holes there. I guess they're worth some points here. All right. You got this one right here. That one's worth 100 points, and this one here, it's a little. That one's a 200 pointer, and up there it's a 500. Fuck. And what we got here is you look at the back. You can see we got calories from fat. All right. 140 with the skim milk. Of course, anyone who's familiar with my cereal reviews, I always use a 2%, which I feel is perfect for cereal because a 2%, it doesn't have a very strong milky flavor. It doesn't overpower the taste of cereal. And if you can see here, one serving is about a half a cup. All right, and there's 100. So you don't want to eat a whole lot of this. And total fat 2%. Looks like there's barely any natural flavors in here. You got, of course, real roasted peanut butter in here. Not a whole lot of anything. Plenty of vitamins, as Kellogg's is always well known for, having a ton of vitamins. They really know how to pack it in there. And what we're going to be looking for today is, of course, the initial taste. The crunchiness, does it stay crunchy? Okay, the flavor and the aftertaste. So we said we give this a try. Now we've had this bowl soaking for a little while here, and that way we can go underneath everything. Get kind of see if it's got some sog to it. Everyone has their own preferences. I personally, I like a little bit of sog, but not too much. There's still some dry powdery stuff in there, so it looks like this stuff stays pretty well formed in the milk. Now we're gonna give it a taste. All right, now first I'm gonna taste the two pieces separate. We'll try a little bit of the strawberry here. All right, what can I say about the strawberry is it's got kind of a sort of a crunch berry flavor to it. Maybe a little bit more like a yeah, kind of tastes like the Frankenberry flavor. If you're familiar with Frankenberry at all, you'll know that it's kind of an intense artificial strawberry taste, and some people are really into that. I personally like artificial berry flavored because it makes me think about candy, and I like to eat a lot of candy. And if you want a really nice candy flavored berry taste, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try a piece of the peanut butter here. Now you can see these are shaped kind of neat, so they sort of nest into each other, so you can always make sure to get a berry balanced in the middle of that hole there. So we taste the peanut butter. Now the peanut butter is really off. It's not as intense as other peanut butter cereals. It's definitely no Reese's Puffs peanut butter. It's definitely its own kind of light peanut butter flavor. I'm catching a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. Definitely a really potent, bitter sort of preservative flavor in this cereal. I'm very familiar with the taste of canola oil or oils at all. The taste of the oil in this is very strong. Definitely a lot of preservatives put into this cereal. Definitely a really strong, bitter taste. But the initial taste, I would say the initial taste is, I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10 for initial taste, because that first bite's pretty good. As far as crunchiness goes, it's no Captain Crunch. I mean, towards the top, you got a real crunchy flavor, but when you get down to the bottom, it gives sort of a life cereal sog to it. So we're going to give it about a 5 out of 10, the crunchiness. As far as flavor goes, it's a really nice flavor. You like artificial berries, you like, the peanut butter. It's not as intense as the other peanut butter flavored cereals. It's definitely got its own lighter peanut butter taste. We're going to give it about a 6 out of 10. I mean, it's no Boo Berry. The artificial berry flavor we got going in here. It's a little bit better than your Captain Crunch berries, but not by much. And the aftertaste is definitely a 3 out of 10. By far one of the worst aftertastes I've ever had in a cereal, with a strong, oily, bitter aftertaste. I mean, this stuff isn't much different than maybe, eating sunflower seeds or something that leaves that sort of strange, filmy bitterness on the back of your tongue. That's what it does, this cereal here. It's a shame because, I mean, by principle, you think that it'd be a really, really good cereal, peanut butter and jelly. Two of my favorite flavors. I really like it in the peanut butter and jelly Pop-Tarts put up by Kellogg's, ironically enough. But, so overall, we're going to give it an overall score of about 5.5 out of 10. And that's only because, it is pretty good to some degree, but, it's no, look forward to the next review.